Hello and happy Tuesday from this Tuesday baby at Radically Rational and RadicallyRational.com. I'm going to blind you with some science. I'm going full-blown jazz fusion on you today. Think of me as Chick Corea or maybe Herbie Hancock. You do realize, do you not, that this is at the very least one of the 5 greatest scientific achievements in human history, and it has the potential to transform everything in a wonderful way. Well, some of you don't realize that because you don't want to realize that because you hate everything and everybody. Nuclear fusion. This has been the key to the lock. This has been the holy grail. It has none of the downside of nuclear fission, which does have some problems. Nuclear fusion, you get more energy, you create additional new energy. It's got no waste, it's got no pollutants. It is unlimited in supply. And you want to make America great again? Do you really? Do you realize that this once again has the potential to almost instantly reestablish the United States as the leader in technology and innovation? It can do this. It's economically brilliant. There's money to be made here. But again, we reestablish our place of preeminence. It's good for our defense. It's good for our economy. It's good for our future. And yes, it can be the solution ultimately to climate change. And if you're still denying climate change, you're a special kind of stupid. I don't understand why we're not having ticker tape parades today. But many of you are going to say, it's a liberal plot. It's Antifa. This is critical race theory. This is... No. Brighten up. And look, I'm not going on some kind of rant against fossil fuels. Obviously, it's been the key to our economy for all this time. But we have to transition out of this. And we can do it in a position of leadership. Jazz fusion, yes. Nuclear fusion. One of the 5 greatest scientific achievements in human history. All right, sports. I'm a stickler for due process. There are a lot of facts that we don't know yet, but we know enough facts to know this. Chris Beard is never going to coach another basketball game at Texas again. Inexcusable. All we can do is pray for Mike Leach and his family. That's all we can do right now, so let's do it. All right, with respect to the Cowboys and OBJ and that flirtation, it may happen, it may not happen. At this point, I'm fine either way. But I'll tell you this, that was a stroke of brilliance yesterday in signing T.Y. Hilton. Oh yeah, baby. You want to look up professional receiver? That guy has been that way for a decade in the NFL. He will be a wonderful addition to the Cowboys passing game and a wonderful source of veteran leadership in that locker room. And it's good to get some good news because the loss of Terrence Steele, who got his knee caved in that come from behind win over the Texans on Sunday, that's a big deal because he has been their best offensive lineman. Desmond Ridder, going to get a chance with the Falcons. It's about time. He actually was my favorite rookie quarterback coming out of the draft last year. And now that Marcus Mariota has flamed out, he gets his chance in Atlanta. Playing quarterback is all about leadership and toughness. The Jets' Mike White, he already owns that locker room. The Jets' time has not yet come, but it's coming. That's an exciting young team. You can say the same thing for the Detroit Lions. Look, I'm not going to lie about this. It's no secret that I am not a Kyler Murray fan at any level. That said, I wouldn't wish that on anyone, and I wish him a full and speedy recovery. The Patriots are 7-6. Which in my mind may represent the greatest coaching job that the hoodie has ever done. Because that roster, particularly on offense, is not worth a bucket of warm spit. And there they are at 7-6. A team I could see making a run over the last month. You give me a healthy Chargers team and a healthy Justin Herbert, yeah, that could happen. And yes, I can be fickle. Tua seems to be fading away. I think he has been exposed to a certain degree. The league's most physically and mentally tough team, it's not even close. It's the Niners. They just don't give a damn. And now that they know they'll get Debo back before the end of the regular season, you don't want any part of that. Nuclear Jazz Fusion. Yeah, we're radically rational.